Hello TradingView users, it's Tim West. I am with you tonight to show you the key hidden levels, options, price support, and resistance. I want to show you how to first pull it up and then a little bit about how to use it and how to change the settings. You open a chart. I particularly only designed this one for the S&P 500, but I also believe it will be useful on any stock where there are significant options open interest that expire on the monthly third Friday of every month. And that is the intention of this indicator, so that I can see on the chart where those expirations were and where the market might react to in the future and hold. I believe that that level is important because an expiration is the net sum of all opinion each month, and it narrows down to that one specific closing price on that Friday. Now granted, it can be the entire range is important, but that closing on the third Friday of the month is options expiration for the major options expirations. And so I want to know where that is. I want to see it on the chart so I can decide if I want to use that as support or resistance. So let's pull this chart up, go up to indicators, look for marketplace add-ons, scroll down to key hidden levels, and then click on options price support. Okay, it will show here on the screen in the way that you set it up the last time you came into it. So the way it will default in the system when you download it for yourself, it will look a little different than this. I can show you by you double click on the indicator to pull up the formatting box. You can add vertical lines. You can make those lines lighter or darker, heavier. I basically just want to see the vertical horizontal lines, and I can also extend them further out in time, 6 months or 9 months or 12 months. See how the lines are extending. So I'll do those to OK. So now you can see where all the different options expiration levels were very quickly at a glance. So here's the most recent options expiration, 197.75. I think we can also do last value on price scale. Okay. So again, very quickly, if we haven't had a lot necessarily to trade off of, but you can see at least here the market from this expiration right here on this day, the market did come up, trade down, waver, and then move away from it. It literally gaps straight through this key support level. Just look at that. It just closed here, opened here, and since then we've been trading down. We're trying to work our way down to here. In my opinion, we may come back up to here first and then peel off and come back down. But I think that this is important information to know, very quickly to see, very easily, and you can again make your own estimation as to whether you think that's important support or not. I'm just going to look at a couple of examples here. You can see here's a very sharp drop in the market, bounced off this resistance. After this very sharp drop, the market held very nicely. Push through, push through, push through. Held. Look at how nicely that level provided some excellent insight as to what's going on. Just for reference, I published a number of charts on this in this area and pointed out that this was a key level, this 184 that we were breaking. I thought it was important that we could potentially drop down to even the 174 area or lower. You can see the market very quickly recovered and has been progressing since then, with every options expiration higher than the previous. So it's been quite a stair-step advance. And let me see if I can scroll back a little further in time so you can see. Some other examples. Again, note here this expiration. So I'm showing ideal situations here. Here's the market peeling off, rallying back, tagging resistance, peeling off again, reaching for, and then not able to hold it anyways. Closes down here on this expiration. Starts the next expiration, holds this key double expiration level, big support, and bounces, comes back up. This is a pretty nice trade, at least. Not many people were looking at this level as key support, but here with this method you would have had it. If you looked at lows, you would have been looking for support down here. If you looked at old highs, you would have been looking at these levels. And I think that's a pretty impressive track record for an indicator showing you something new that you're not going to find anywhere else. Very quickly, very easily. Use it. Let us know how you're doing. Send us comments, emails, what have you. I think you'll find it to be a powerful indicator and a great tool for your toolbox. Next indicator I'll show you is my up and down bars and also my range movement. So check out those videos next.